Hello everybody, I hope you had a nice Christmas and New Year and you're ready to take on another year with good energy and positivity. So we are going to go back to the beginning and just try to break down everything we've learned so far. If this is your first video with me, just gonna be great for you because I'm not going to do too many hard moves, just gonna go very simple basic moves. The music I have to keep low because they just keep cutting the videos down if I use music that they want license for. So you can choose your own music or just like you learn it first and then put it the music over it and in your rooms if you can't hear it very well. So here we go. I'm gonna keep it on anyway, so slightly so I get to feel the rhythm. And then we're just gonna start with very basic hip circles. Here we go. So legs a bit apart. I just try not to make my legs too big so I can make the hips bigger. So if you get the legs bigger, then the hips kind of can't move as much. You're always keeping your knees soft. You don't have to get together with the legs, that's so much harder. So by just under your seat bones and bend your knees. Then you pull the belly in, then push it back and forwards. So you're engaging through the lower part of the stomach, pulling in, to the side, back and to the side, front to the side and back to the side. If you have your hands here, then you can feel all the muscles that activate, move the hip around. And you got the legs going, bend one side and bend the other side to accommodate that circle. Forward, side, back and side. So do you see my knees bend and the hip moves? Then you can try to make it a little bit more smoother. But you can always start from the front side, back side. I'm gonna lead the other way. So you pull, push, down and side and pull, side, push, side, pull, side, push, side. So engage through the core, tuck your pelvis and stick your tail back. Now try to go a little bit more slower and smoother. And forwards and around. So the circle that you visualize around your feet. You're tracing it with your hip bones. Like tailbone rather. Good. Now engage the abs. The more you bend the knee, the easier it becomes to circle, but it gets harder on the legs. Other way around. Keep engaging, keep breathing, keep lengthening. Other way around. Good. You can go slower than me if you want. Engage your abs. Good. And other way around. Engage through the belly. Here we go. Now we're gonna go the hip push. Go side and side and side and side. So you go one knee forwards, other knee backwards. I never lock the knee fully because then it pushes my bum back. I want my hips to the side, so I don't want to push my bum back. So my knees go front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, back, front, back, front, back. So you can go slower, push up, but you're never locking. So you're smooth on the knees. And you're pushing into the sides here using your core muscles. So you can clench your bum also to go side to side, 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 side to side. Again. Engage the core. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. You will always have to keep your frame up. So you're keeping the body upright. 4, 3, 2, 1 and relax. Good. Now we're gonna go back to the circle. Front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. Try not to move force from the back muscles. You wanna feel your core muscles here. Other way around. Front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. Good. Now try to get the hands out and frame the body. Keep your chest lifted. And engage the abs. Other way. Keep breathing. and then go side to side. So I'm not lifting my heels, I'm using my leg muscles to push one way and the other way. And we can go faster or slower. Side, 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 side. Now double time, side to side. Good, and relax. Now let's talk about the isolation on the chest. So as the legs stay down, just a little softer the knees always, so don't lock them. Engage your core muscles. So stop the hips moving, then you're gonna push your chest to the side. Elongate your neck, so you don't really lean the head forwards and make your neck and shoulders tense. You need to pull the shoulders back and move the chest to the side. Here we go, double time. And slow, so the hips stay steady, you can push with the ribs. This one's gonna be harder, but we're gonna learn from the beginning. So it teaches you how to use your rib cage and all these core muscles that are attached to the ribs, okay? Also the diaphragm gets involved when we start dropping the chest. You wanna feel those warm up here, side. You can push into the ribs, push into the hands. So if you keep your hands here, you can push into one side and the other side, and one side and the other side. Try not to move the hips, okay? Just the chest. Breathe. It's harder than it looks. Good. Now relax the arms. Just go one side with the torso and other side with the torso. Again, engage your core so your legs are not moving. So you go side. So you can move the spine and mobilize it. Keep your head steady as well. And shoulders. And shoulders. And shoulders. So you're rotating your spine, but just with the torso. That's gonna warm up all those muscles to isolate the chest. And again. Now just try to roll the shoulder, just without the rotation. Just one up, other one up. Good, one up, other one up. Just the shoulder, not the elbow. So you're getting used to moving this shoulder blades. Now bend the arms, just the shoulder again, but see what the arms do now when you go hold them out. So just they start moving out with the shoulder, but I'm not moving my hand or my elbows yet. Now then you go shoulder, then you move the elbow in and then the hand goes out. Shoulder, elbow and hand. And shoulder and elbow and hand. And shoulder and elbow and hand. Relax the neck. Now we're gonna go one up, one down. Simultaneously, so you can feel they're making a wave. Good. Now we go back to the hips. Circle the hips. Let's learn one part at a time, not combine them yet. So your brain doesn't freeze, okay? If it's too many movements at once, your coordination gets super challenged and you forget what to do, you freeze. You don't want that. So you want to engage your core muscles here. Now go side to side. So you can feel how much muscles there and they are moving your hips. Obviously underneath, you're going the knees front and back. And you're trying to keep your chest up. So much to do here. Side. Now we go to the chest. Try not to move your hips. Breathe and breathe. Good. So you're learning to engage those rib cage muscles. Now the shoulders forwards and twist the spine. Not moving the hips. Just want you to move your shoulders up and over so you can get rid of tension that you might already carry in your shoulders and the neck. Most people feel back pain when they do belly dance because they really stiffen the back muscles and they start moving them and they're not ready. So if you do smaller moves, get stronger before you do the bigger ones, it's going to be good for you. Now just the shoulders up. Good. Now elbows out, try the way, right and left and right and left and right and left and away. circle the hands up and out, back other way, and we hold. Good. So 3 things we learned: hip circles, hip heads, chest isolations, and arms. Yeah, so 3 different moves. So I broke them down really a lot, so but we're gonna keep doing them this session, so it becomes like your second nature, like walking. So you're pulling in the belly, control. Imagine you're sitting in a high stool. I like this analogy, so you can polish it. Now go faster, 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 out of the way. Breathe. If you can't go fast, obviously you're gonna go much slower, side to side. Knees front back. You're collecting your bum to make the hip push more. Now shoulders. Good. Now hold. Hips, chest, side, side. Only the side movements today. So you're learning one side. Stretch. Side, 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 side. Try to go a little bit smaller and a bit faster so you don't push too much, but you need to isolate through the core. Yes. Now we go circles again. Here we go. Hold the hands up this time. Let's see whether you can hold them in frame. Other way. Engage through the core. Engage and breathe through it. And smile. Side to side. Good. Side, side, side. Now stop the legs, chest, side, and side, and side, and side, and side. Now double tap. Smaller moves when it's faster. But my head is steady, so I'm not moving my hips and the head, only the chest is moving. Now shoulders cross. So you're rotating the spine so you can get your rotation you might have built up as you're sliding the chest. Now the arms wave. Shoulders back. Belly raised. Elbow and the wrist finishing the movement. You can bend your arms more. Then you can start lifting through the elbows a little bit more. Yes? Shoulder, elbow, shoulder, elbow. Now straighter. Try to engage through your fingertips. You're finishing your movements here. Now circle. And other way, and we come back. Nice. Now back to circle the hips, slow. Out faster and slow out of the way. Make them bigger now. Straighten the legs a little bit more so the hips going to stretch further forwards and backwards and sideways. Now double tap. Now side to side with the hips. Engage the abs. Now relax the legs. Chest goes sides, side and side, 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 side. Double tap. Now shoulders. Good. Breathe. Now you can twist to the front more if you want to make them a bit bigger. You can look side to side. You look up towards the head. There we go. Circle. Now keep your hands here so the wrists are kind of joining in the back. So your arms are up. Then you go one arm to the side. Yes. Now I'm going to raise my left heel up so that I'm circling left. and left. So it's still the circle and an accent. And I'm leaning on my right leg more, and arms and the wrists are circling with the same direction. Now we go up, wrists together, and other leg comes up. And the right hand up. Now you go right and circle the hands the same direction. Keep breathing so you can really control the circles. It's still a circle. Good. Now relax the arms, rest the shoulders, make an accent change again. This time we circle the right as we got the left up. So you're going inward circle. In, 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 in. Engage your core. Back leg is holding your front heel, lifting so that you can feel the hip going up a bit further. And other side, in. So the right hip goes to the left. So it goes inward circle. Still less circle though, nothing different. And left side, in. And in. And in. And in. And really hold. Good. Just go to the right side. Let's finish the same. So we do practice on each side. Here we go. Keep breathing. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Let me double check. Let's change that because it's going to cut the music otherwise. So not so fast. So going back to the circles. So remember, the heels down and we're circling on the front plane and both legs are together. Now take one hip up and arms up. You're going outward circle. Good. Now same side goes other way around. And change the direction of the wrist. Good. And back to the middle, go right. And right. And right. Now double time. Engage the core muscles. And the arm up. We're gonna go right first. And left. I'm mirroring you so that you know. Good. Now we're gonna go side to side with the hips. Hips. Chest. Slow. Keep your head up. Pull the belly in, side with the chest muscles. Now we go double time. Side, 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 side. Engage through the abs. And again, side to side. Now hip circles. We're repeating them over and over so they become really natural for you, okay? Arms up, heel up. And other way around. Good. Keep your chest lifting, other side. Outward first. And inward. Pull the belly in. Keep your chest up. And again. Circle right. And right. And right. And right. Double time. Keep breathing. Front, back with the legs. Really want you to clench your bum. Now hold, we go side, 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 side. Again it goes double time. If you can't, just stick to the slow ones. And now circle the shoulders. There we go. Shoulders backing down. Breathe. Keep your chest lifted. Good. Here we are. Next thing, I'm going to try to touch the shimmy. It's very similar to the side-to-side movement we already learned. Then you can go legs a little bit faster. Then what happens, everything starts shaking. You'll feel the whole body go. The faster it is. Do you feel the shake? You can hear my bell. So if you open and look, you'll see all the belly shaking out, okay? So just keep going. Don't stop. Faster. Faster more. Faster more. Faster more. More. Good, and relax. So it's quite hard to get to go shimmy a long time, so you need to practice it each day so you can get good at it so you don't run out of breath, okay? So we go side to side with the hips. Again, side, 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 side. Now we're gonna go faster. Keep breathing. Try not to lock your knees totally shut so you can keep coming back easily. It's like very soft shutting in, lifting front and back. So rather than locking all the time, you keep them soft so the upper legs really can activate, and then you can move the hips faster, okay? So rest the shoulders, go side, stretch. And we stretch the other side. Make the hips a bit bigger so you can feel that outside muscle stretch, because you feel after all that circles, isolations, you feel the legs tighten up so you can get more mobility here. You need to really push that IT band to stretch so that your hips can go as far as they can manage, okay? Here we go, side and side. Lean onto the legs, stretch, pull the chest the other way, yes? So you can look over to the side so you'll feel that oblique stretch also, which is important in belly dancing. And we go on the other side. Yes, look over. Now we can just lean to the side a little so you can feel that stretch. So you know that you can lengthen the sides to be able to do a lot of work on the side plane of the spine. And then go on the other side. And this time, if you can't lift the arm, don't lift the arm, just bring it here because it's quite hard when you lift it. And look up to the hand. Breathe. And then we can come back. Let's go again to the circles. So let's see if you feel a little bit looser. Engaging the abs. Feeling soft around the muscles rather than really tight, okay? And other way around. Again. Nice. Now we're gonna go to the sides. Engaging the core. If you hold the hands here, you can find a little bit more internal muscles, okay? Then just go chest to the front and bring it back. Chest to the front and bring it back. Your shoulders move obviously, but we try not to push too far with the shoulders. So we want to ribcage the lifts forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. So the spine is working again. So you're going in the front and back rather than just side to side now, okay? Now ready? To the side, 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 side. Now we can go front and back, front and back, front and back. So now when we circle the chest, we go front first to the side and back and to the other side. Front, side, back and the other side. Front, side and back and the other side. Try not to move your hips. If you move the hips, you can't actually isolate the muscles in the chest and make the chest, okay? Just take your time. That's why I stretch your sides so you can really have that side activate in a way so you can isolate the hips. Now go a bit further, front and other way around. Good. I can do it easier, but you might have to keep going slower till you get a little bit movement. So it's not important if you don't go smooth once yet. Okay? Go one side, engaging, lengthening the spine, and other side. And I keep using my tiny muscles in the diaphragm, lifts up, so I catch my breath in between. Did you see that? And other way around. Good. Let's go on to the side ones. Heel off the floor, circle left and left and left. Take the arm up and now circle right. Bring the hand down by your face. Look ahead and reach and other way. So go to the right first. Bring the hand up. And then you can try to bring it back in with the hand coming down by your face first, and you stretch it out and look towards your fingertips. Good. To the side, hips to the sides. Bring the hands down and shoulders and shoulders and shoulders, chest, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, other way. Here we go, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, and side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, and side. Now try to circle if it's working. If not, just go front, side, back, side, other way. Now we go hips side to side. Double time, but I'm still going side, 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 side. Yet not the shimmy yet. Now go try the shimmy faster with the knees. You're trying to isolate so that your hips are not shimmying, only the legs and the belly, yeah? Now hold shoulders. Keep breathing, keep the chest up. And circle left. Hip up. And hip comes the other side, hand travels down. And come to the middle, circle right. Keep the hip up, travel the hands. And then go other way. Here we go. Circle and circle. Good. Just stop. There we go. And then we're just gonna go onto the side and side and side and side. Double time side on the chest. Then front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, and we circle. As you circle in the chest, bring your elbows closer. That can help your circle. And then other way around. So you're keeping your upper body a bit more intact. So you can make the chest move. So if the arms are out, you tend to kind of move everything. So when they stay closer, you can control the shoulder blades a bit more so they don't take over. Okay? And then we got the knees front, back, no front, back. And then you can go faster. Once again, I'll show the legs. So you go front and back, front and back, front and back, front and back. There you go, everything shades. Keep going a little bit more, Try to isolate so the chest is not moving, just the legs are moving. So you need to feel those upper stomach muscles that hold the body intact. So the legs can go faster and you're not shaking everything. Good. So basically, circles of the hips, circles of the chest, circles of the shoulders, and then we did hips side to side and the shimmy. So that's it. That's all we learned today. I hope you enjoyed it. I shall see you next time. Take care. Happy New Year.